So I'd like to share a little bit about when you're playing the tongue drum with mallets, where to actually be hitting the tongue of these different notes. And if you see, like, each note on the drum has this kind of tongue shape, and there's different parts of the tongue where you can play. And what I've noticed is that there's a sweet spot for each of the notes, and they tend to be towards the top tip of the tongue. So if you listen and play yourself and try this, you'll see if you hit down at the edge of the tongue, it's not as strong. It doesn't vibrate or resonate as much. If you go in the middle, you get a little bit more sound. And then here's at the tip, right at the edge of that tongue right here, that's where you get the fullest sound. So play a little with that and see how it sounds if you play low, in the middle, and closer to the center, the edge of the tongue. So really you're getting that full resonant vibration, the full sound of each note when you're playing right at the ends of the tongue here. And you know, when you're starting off playing, sometimes you'll accidentally like hit the sides, you know, and it gets kind of that kind of sound. It's a little tinny. And that's okay as you're learning. But when you're controlling more of your sticking, you'll get used to where the head of the mallet needs to land, so you're getting a really clean sound, and you're not hitting the edge and it's sounding kind of eh. Another thing is that the middle of this drum, I actually will sometimes play on this. It sounds to me like the highest pitch. It's really high note, and technically it's not like a tongue note, but I think when you roll or just even hit really lightly and pull up, you still get a really nice high-pitched sound. So explore on different drums may be different, but on this style, you can also play in the middle.